Time is running out for Kentucky lawmakers to pass any remaining bills in this year's legislative session.
Teachers packed the Capitol again, and they got a pair of big wins as bills that would have affected their pension board and scholarships appear to be dead. And we've just learned that Jefferson County schools will be closed again tomorrow. LEX 18's Connor McHugh was in Frankfort all night. He updates us on what passed and what's still on the table.
With 2 days left in the legislative session, all eyes were on Frankfort once again Wednesday. Anxious teachers packed the Capitol, hoping lawmakers won't try any last-minute pension reform like last year.
There's a large fear of that. There's different reports about how they're going to slide 205 into something else. We'll see. I wouldn't put it past them, though.
Many teachers from Jefferson and Bullitt counties called out sick to be at the Capitol, forcing both districts to close down again. Their biggest fears were House Bill 205, which concerns private school scholarship tax breaks, and House Bill 525, which would restructure the state's retirement board. Today, neither came to a vote.
I would certainly say it's resting comfortably is kind of what we said here. Again, I think it's something that we would look to do, but I think moving forward we want to do some more work in the interim on it.
Instead, lawmakers had other priorities Wednesday. Both the House and Senate passed bills concerning abortion, and the Senate passed a bill that would allow local health departments to buy out of the state pension system, which could create more debt down the road. The most discussion came over a bill meant to clean up issues in last year's tax reform, one that would no longer tax charitable organizations for attendance at their events, but one that could cost the state millions by giving a tax break to banks.
How is it we can find $50 million for the banks of this state, yet we can't find a single dollar for our school system?
This is a good piece of legislation. It is a thoughtful piece of legislation that is considerate of business in Kentucky and considerate of the working people of Kentucky.
Despite opposition, the tax cleanup bill is now headed to the governor's desk. After tomorrow, he'll have 10 days to veto it and any other bill passed this legislative session. Covering the news in Frankfort, Connor McHugh, LEX 18 News.